So as the Empire Bus, we run by a few values. So we got economic development, youth development, sustainable programs. We basically are an organization that's looking out for the youth, trying to give them something in life. Especially like in Eldorado Park, we're trying to also like and all those type of stuff. So I'm basically like an example of what the Empire Bus is doing, as you guys can see. Like I'm well set. From the Empire Bus, I'm doing well for myself. I have a program. I'm getting a little bit something here and there. So I'm not in the streets like what I would have been if I didn't come to the Empire Bus, guys. So yeah, that's me. Thank you guys. Hi everybody, this is Akim from the Empire Bus. As you know, we had a workshop today in Freedom Park. It was about the Consumer Rights Act and all that. So I have 3 guys here with me. So I'm gonna just ask them one simple question. I'm gonna interview them, ask them one question about what they learned from the Consumer Rights workshop. So firstly, we got Stefan here. So Stefan, what did you learn from the Consumer Rights workshop today?
Oh, the workshop was the information that I got. It was very, very informative. There was an issue brought up by the group to say that people that are swiping at the Somalians. The Somalians are charging them extra fees, which that is illegal, according to me. Yes, thank you.
Okay, we got here.
Lavandre Exton.
So can you also give us like a little bit what your personal thoughts on the consumer rights and what have you learned and what can you share to the viewers out there?
I've learned about you can't have a liquor store in front of a schoolyard, like 500 yards away from, not yards, come as meters. It's illegal to have like a liquor store in front of a schoolyard.
Thank you. Thanks. And you have the last guy, yeah?
Israel is the name. Ne? Well, today I've learned a very few things, and it was important few things that we learned at the workshop, based on a triple R. Triple R meanings we have a right to go back to a shop, refunding something, repaying something, replacing something. It don't matter whatever you buy, any product, any goods, any services you're buying from any store, from any spaza shop, whatever you name it. And we also have the right to complain because we're getting robbed as citizens of South Africa and we don't know about it. So this workshop, what I learned today at this workshop is that we try and empower people, we try and help our people based on what we're going through, based on the struggle that other people is putting us through. Thank you.
Guys, we have another candidate here with us. So can you please like highlight a few things that you've learned that you took from the consumer rights workshop?
So I've learned that if you have been blacklisted on the credit board, it falls away after 5 years. So yeah, you should check your credit score every year, and if you see accounts that have been opened that you have not opened yourself, you can go to the police station, open a case and get an affidavit and take it to the people where they open accounts and say, I don't open this account. And they won't, they'll close the account because you didn't open it and it's fraud. So you are not liable to pay that. I've also learned that if you are being called by debt collectors, let's think about it. How did they get your number? How do they know your name? How do they know your ID? So just ask them, like, hey, where did you get my number from? They see all your information, the people of the credit. And you can say, please stop calling me. I don't owe you anything. You can also, if they message you to say, listen, you owe us credit, you can say, no, I don't. And then just opt out. Yes. That's what I've learned. And have you ever gone to a store and you see signs that say no refunds or replacements accepted here? You can say, listen, that's illegal. I can come here and I can refund and I can replace. Yeah. Just so you know, be safe, don't get scammed.
We have another candidate here with us. His name is Sebastian. So Sebastian, so can you please like highlight us or give us like your personal your personal like view on the consumer rights workshop that you attended today?
I would say that it was very informative. Firstly, quite the experience also, I'm not gonna lie. Learned quite a few things on my rights as a consumer. One of that would be is when purchasing an item, you have the right as a consumer to be treated equally, regardless of your skin. Okay, so another method would be the rain check method. For example, is when you are purchasing a carton of milk and that carton is at a set price of 20 Rand, for example, and you are aware of this and you go ahead and you want to purchase that carton, but unfortunately the stock has run out. So what you would do is have a talk with the manager, ask them for a rain check, which is later when they do have stock, they will sell you the carton of milk at that set price of 20 Rand and not anything higher.
You guys, one thing I also took was from there. You guys, when you research something on Google or any website, you guys, do not accept the cookies, guys, because that's basically behind that filter thing. There's like terms and conditions that basically say you accept them to take your information and distribute it to other people out there. So guys, please don't accept those cookies or whatever the websites display to you guys. And then thank you guys. As you can see, shout out to these three guys. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you.